lie to y'all. I feel like I am in the fight of my life right now. Like, whew. What is up, y'all? I feel crazy, I look crazy, and we have about 30 minutes to get this project done. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like I am in the fight of my life right now. Like, I filmed the video, which I still need to post, and I was talking about how hard January, February was and what I've learned, and it's like the learning can't stop. I'm so tired, and it is March 5th, my friends. It is March 5th. So anyways, let me catch you up. Let me explain what's happening, right? First of all, I have been on a journey for the last 2 days trying to locate my trash can that blew away, that somebody has sitting at their house right now, that I sent the email to the community about, myself and someone else. Please return our trash cans. Like, if you have them and you have the ones with our numbers, politely return them because they don't belong to you. I fear I'm going to have to report it stolen. Once again, I actually watched the person walk away with my trash can on my security camera. And I was like, so I reported it stolen. I don't think these people going to keep giving me trash cans without charging me at this point. Anyways, I went on a ride. Cole is at church. I went trying to find my trash can. No luck. And I don't have time to keep rolling because it has been a week of dress up, character kinds of things happening at preschool. We have been working on our transportation project since this weekend, and here's what we got. Ugh. So Cole wanted a fire truck. Here's where we're at. I have to fix his suspenders because these are suspenders that we got from Party City closing, and they were like $1, and they're actually for like a grown-up. So I'm gonna have to like make slits and like hot glue it, I guess, into place. Like, this one back here is fine. I actually still might like slit it through and so that it's not so big, but I kind of really need him for that so we can get it just the right size. And keeping him from playing with this and not messing it up and staying sane until Friday has been a task. However, I printed him out some more little things to put on here to just zhuzh it up because honestly, it looks like my toddler did it. I'm not going to lie, but this is the best I can do. I am not creative whatsoever. So I worked on this all day Saturday, getting his pieces and like putting it together, cutting everything out. Tomorrow he's going to be If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So Mouse from that book. And I'm sorry, this is such a bad angle, but the thing about this little If You Give a Mouse a Cookie is I made him this today. And you're probably wondering, like, girl, you have time at work to make things? No, I absolutely do not, because I've been babysitting other people's children all week. So I've not had a lunch period to myself or my conference to myself or any kind of quiet time to do anything. So my kids were testing, and while I was babysitting them testing, I did this. So it's paper clipped together. Right now, I have the cookie on one side, the book cover on the other. My plan, I found this at work. I have so many of like my art supplies and things at work. I'm not very artsy, but my kids do projects a lot, and so I buy them supplies, and so all the supplies are at work. So anyways, I have the string. I'm going to gauge how long it needs to be, but I had thicker paper here at home. I didn't have any poster board at work. So I actually need to put like a piece of thicker paper in between, and then I'm going to just hot glue the strings inside and like glue it together. So that's that. Then I have some stuff I printed out that I might just cut and put on his fire truck, like a little toolbox, just to zhuzh it up because I know it looks like he did it, and I'm trying to not get blasted. So here's the thing. pre-K 3 it's hardcore, okay? I don't know what these moms do all day, but they be coming out the woodworks with their little projects. And I barely make it in the door with mine, okay? So when they do the Valentine's Day boxes, those Valentine's Day boxes, I'm gonna give you a picture of Cole's. I didn't do it. His Theo does most of his stuff. This time, for some reason, I really was like, I can do it. I don't know why I said that. Again, barely hanging on by a thread. Anyways, so I have been swamped at work, coming home to nightly projects and trying to just manage. And avoiding eating out because we're saving money and we're cooking at home, and not getting very great sleep. Had like very high winds, which is why my trash can blew away. So extremely high winds. And so like my neighbors in the back have wind chimes, and they were going like a nonstop all night, and I hear everything in my sleep. Like, I am the lightest sleeper ever. I can hear Cole cough or flip or flop. And then I have a door hanger that my aunt gifted me with when I moved into my house, and it was like flopping. I was like, oh dear God. And honestly, I probably just should have got up and cleaned something because I could not sleep, but I was too tired to get up. So anyways, we're gonna finish this project. I cooked the other night, so I don't have to cook. I stopped by my mom's house and fed Cole there so he could go to church, so I could finish these projects in peace. And then I really want to finish uploading. Like, I need to do final edits, upload the video that's supposed to be, like, it'll be live by the time you see this, but I'm trying to really get back into a groove, and it's like, it's the hardest thing. Like, it's like once you get out of a groove, once your schedule is messed up, it seems like it's so hard to get back into that groove, and I don't know how to get out of this rut. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and I said I was gonna do a better job at like introducing myself, because I have noticed that there are a lot of new people here, and I don't know if the people are from shorts or they're from my long form content. And so, yeah. Hi, my name's Nichole, for those who don't know. I am a single mom by choice. I have one son. He is 3, soon to be 4. And I am just navigating life, trying to figure out this thing called life, trying to better our lives and really just set myself up, set my son up, set up my future kids, my family in general, and just enjoy life. And I say trying to figure it out because I don't know. It's a strange thing. I think finding your purpose in life is probably the hardest thing, and feeling like you are making an impact. And that is one thing I'm struggling with right now. It's feeling like I'm making an impact, which is why I like creating YouTube videos, so I can connect with other people who may be experiencing what I'm experiencing, or wanting to experience something that I am experiencing and navigating. One thing in particular would be motherhood. I've had people ask me about like adopting and how I did that, and like how I feel about like adopting as a single parent, which of course was not ever my plan. And foster update for those who know me from my foster journey. Foster update. This video will also be up before you see this one, so I'll link it if you're curious. I did do an updated video on our foster care journey and just where we're at with that. I need different glue. This isn't working. So I had to finish all of the paperwork by the end of January, and I did. I turned in all the paperwork. I did everything, and I hadn't heard from the woman. And February was such a fast and hectic month that I didn't even think to message her. I was just like, maybe they're are just no calls. And so I didn't message her. And I looked at the calendar today and I'm like, it is March 5th and I have not heard from this woman. Like, should I be concerned? And so I messaged her and I'm like, hey, you know, we turned in everything. Haven't heard from you. Is there anything else? Are we like officially closed? Are we open? What's going on? And her response was, oh, let me check on that. And I was like, you know, I really want to request a new fad worker, and I know they're probably short on fad workers, but it does not seem as though she's a very good communicator. And I'm big on communication. Like, if I am taking my time to try to navigate and get things done and you don't seem to care that you are wasting my time, then I get very agitated. So she said that, oh God, I can't use that plug. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna move. So she said that we're due for new fingerprints, and I'm actually due to update my CPR first aid, but I'm not gonna pay that money if she's still gonna close my home. I'm just gonna let it be closed and move on in life at this point. So I don't know. I don't know where we're at. I don't know what we're doing. I did my part. I'm just waiting on them to do theirs. So yeah, that's the foster care update. But besides that, I'm so happy to be back vlogging. Like, I did not necessarily need the break, but it was good that I did take that break and just really rest and enjoy my time with my son. And especially since I ended up getting sick. So yeah, glue stick. I think this might be too long still. Let's see. He's teeny tiny. I don't want it to just be dangling all down his neck. I think I'm just gonna make it a little bit shorter. If you are new here, or even if you aren't, I am documenting this part of my life where I'm trying to navigate it, and it is called the Transformation Diaries. And like, to really understand it, I have like a whole playlist, but I really want this year and my vlogs and like all of my content to kind of center around that, because I'm really trying to build something that I have not seen built, especially as a single parent. My mom did a lot for me growing up as a single parent, and I kind of have learned from her journey, but at the same time, she did not get to do a lot of things because of time constraints and like really making sure that like I had what I wanted, I had what I needed. She gave me so many experiences, and she did go after some of her goals, but really she centered her life around me. Like, she became a teacher so that she could have the exact same schedule as me, so that she wouldn't have to rely on people to help her and to keep me. Like, everything she's done with her life has been to my benefit. And I want that for my son, but I also don't want to lose me in the process. And I want to enjoy that time. Like, my mom worked a lot doing like little side hustles so that we could have the experiences we had. And, oh, that's hot. She worked really hard and worked like extra. And I want to be able to give my son experiences, but without sacrificing my sanity, my energy. And my mom didn't do that. Like, she found creative ways that she still got to enjoy life. And so that's just what I'm trying to do, but I want to exceed that. And I also want to like pay it forward. Like, she did so much for me. I really am at the point where I'm like, I want to take care of my mom. I want to take her on experiences and do things. She has been talked about traveling out of the country. I'm definitely afraid to be on an airplane for too long, but I am willing to do it for my mom. I am willing to do that for her. They might just have to like knock me out until we get there. But like even this year is her 60th birthday, and I asked her, like, what do you want to do? And with everything going on right now, she was like, I really just don't want to do anything. I'm still going to try to plan something for her, but she doesn't really want to do anything. Okay, here we go. Look at, okay, I am not arts and craftsy, y'all, but I have been throwing this stuff together. I'm not going to lie. I've been doing my little thing. Okay, so we have this. We have this get up for in the morning. He has his overalls that my mom went and found on sale at JCPenney. And then I'm going to put his little shirt on under this. It's going to be kind of cool, so he needs a long sleeve. So we got that. Now, I'm in my mom mode right now. And I literally feel like that's all I've been doing. But anyways, he was helping with this. It was so cute, y'all. He was so excited about the fire truck. So with his fire truck little outfit, he had this shirt I bought from, what is the children's place? Tag is right here. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. So the children's place was having a like going out of business sale, and everything was 70% off. And I went in there and wrapped up in clothes that were way too big, like a size, not way too big, but like he is currently still in a 2T, even though he's about to be 4. So I got a lot of current 2Ts, which are going to be too big on him, and 3Ts and stuff for next year. So I'm like prepped and ready to go for next year. But I remember I bought him this shirt and I was like, okay, that's going to go perfect with his little car. So fire truck, this, his little jeans will be fine with that. We just got to finish this fire truck up. All right. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to stop yapping and get this done. And hopefully work on my video before he gets home. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Yeah. What's up, y'all? So it's Saturday. It's been a couple of days, I think. I think the last thing I showed you was like the transportation parade. Our Friday was crazy because we did the transportation, Cole's right here holding my leg. The transportation parade. We got the kids gone for spring break. So of course I had to do like my last minute things for like closing down my room and everything. And then we hit the road because my mom had to speak at a women's conference. So we rode up the road like 2 hours, stayed the night. Because they got her a hotel, and then she got up this morning, spoke. Now we're back. I'm trying to get my life together, like everything out of my car because what's up? Which is the mess behind us is like our luggage and stuff. I haven't unpacked it yet. I pulled everything out of my car so that I could go wash my car because I haven't washed it in weeks, y'all. Like we've just been like going. So, clean everything out of the car. Now I have like a mess in front of me, mess on side of me. We haven't been able to wash until I need to wash because we were on a water conservation and then the water was really low. So I was afraid to run the dishwasher or the washing machine because I wasn't sure how well it would work with the water pressure being so low. Like when I was taking a shower, it was like crazy. And that was happening since like last Friday. Up until I turned the water on today when I got home and the pressure seems to be fine. So like I'm running the dishwasher. I'm going to see about running the washing machine when I get back. But we're going to go. What do we need to do, Cole? We're going to go. I had to make me some coffee too because, oh my God, I did not get good coffee at the hotel. You're going to break your hat. So I need to run to the ATM. I need to put money in. I need to run to the ATM. I need to go to the grocery store because we're actually on spring break, but Cole doesn't have like any of the snack pouches that he likes, and he needs some fresh milk. And that's like the only groceries I need. I actually don't need to go to the grocery store. I might get him some bananas too because he's been on a banana kick. You want bananas? So yeah, I might get him that, and then that's all we need in the house because like I literally shopped in abundance the last week because I did not want to go to the store. And of course, you know, bananas, they don't last long, and then his pouches, they go fast. Get down. Huh? There's no bananas over there. We gotta go to the store. So anyways, yeah, wash the car, grocery store. Cole wants to go to the park, and he's been cooped up in church, so I'm gonna let him go to the park. Come on. What else? The bank, park, wash the car, grocery store. Maybe go by Ross because his shoes are too little. Like, when did he grow? I don't know. And so he's been complaining that his shoes are too tight. So yeah, let's get going. I swear we were just outside and it was like 60 or 63, and then now, put it back. And then now it's like 58. I grabbed his jacket, so we went ahead and came to the park first because it's getting really cold and I don't see us being out much longer. So I don't want to not let him get some energy out. So the only thing I might accomplish today is the inside of my car because I can do that at home. Like, there's the sun again. I don't know. It got really cold and cloudy. So I just put a hat on him and a jacket. It's like 58. It should be good. Let's just go. Go fast. What is up, y'all? So it's Monday. We just got back from the doctor's office. I think we left off on Saturday. So we ended up going to the park, as you saw, went to the grocery store, and then we didn't end up getting to make it to the other store because it started like sprinkling raining. It got really cold. We came on home. Sunday we went to church, and then I edited all day. When I mean all day, I woke up and edited and posted a video, and then I went to church, came home, edited 2 more videos, started on a third. Like, I was like in a very creative mode, and I was like, capitalize on it, go. And so that was my day yesterday. I did not pack. We're supposed to be leaving today. So after Cole's appointment to check on his ears, because he did have his tubes put in his ears about a week and a half ago, I took him to that, and then I dropped him off with my mom, and I was like, I just need a minute to get our lives together. So like, the house is a mess. I woke up at like 4:30 and started doing laundry because, like I said, the water pressure was non-existent, low to non-existent for a little over a week. And so clothes piled up because I didn't wash last weekend, and then I didn't wash this weekend. And if you know, it's like laundry just multiplies. So anyways, I'm here now. I think I'm gonna need another cup of coffee. I don't feel like doing anything. Like, I literally just want to curl up in a ball and go to sleep. And it's not that I'm like exhausted. It's just I had broken sleep because I fell asleep late and then I woke up really early, and now I'm like, so I opened the windows. I talked about this in the last video I posted, but I like, Cole loves to open the windows, and I'm like a vampire. I'm like, close them, I need it dark. But I have opened the windows and let some light in to get some motivation to do something, anything, like pack, finish the laundry, and then I'm going to tidy the house. I'm not going to like full on clean up. I'm going to tidy up because your girl, like, I'm tired, and we got 4.5 hours to drive down the road, and so I'm picking my battles at this point. But we're not going to be gone all of spring break, so I'll clean, deep clean when we come back. Plus, so much food on the floor. See what I'm saying? It's never ending. Shoes, clothes, food. I really don't think y'all can hear me with the loud dryer next to me. Cole's backpack is in there drying, and so it's making so much noise. And if I can isolate my voice on this part, then I will go ahead and leave this in. So I have a lot of little projects happening around my house. And by projects, I mean like little things I want done. So one of the things that I want to work on this month is organizing my hall closet, the linen closet. It just has a lot of stuff in there that's like unorganized, and like extra blankets that I don't need, and like Cole's blankets I keep in his room in the little buckets that I put together. They're not buckets, they're bins that go with his bed. So that, like, his blankets are good, but it's other stuff and sheets and towels, and like I need to get rid of old towels, open the new towels that are in there. Like I still have towels that I personally bought when I moved in. When I had my housewarming, other people gifted me with towels, so I actually still have towels I've never used. Like I had a set of towels that were like for Cole's room, like for kids, right? So like if they ruined them or anything like that, it was okay because it was literally the kids' towels. But those towels are kind of like fading because we use them so much. And then I have guest towels that we hardly ever use, and so like my towels and Cole's towels that are starting to fade and get really old, I honestly can start like throwing those out and opening the new towels for guests and shifting the guest towels for us, kind of thing. Also the lights in my house have bothered me for the last 3 years, mostly because they're like really warm lights, and then the walls are kind of like a warmish looking white. And when my cousin got her house built and I went over, it's like her walls are really white and her lights are really bright. And I was like, well, then how did I get like the dim lights? And so it makes for a very like, kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but the feeling I get in her house is like vibrant and makes you just want to get up and do things. And my house makes me feel like really cozy, want to sleep. And that's okay for certain rooms, but there's like main areas where I would prefer more light to be, you know, brighter, kind of like the feeling like when I open the windows. I need that, especially now. Like I just, when I go places and it's really bright and white, it makes me just feel like being productive. I don't know why, it's just how I feel. So anyways, I'm folding clothes, but I also have like this pile of clothes that's already like going to be packed. I just am like kind of doing two things at once. So like I have enough underwear for Cole. I have his socks. He might need one more pair of socks actually. And one more shirt. I was like matching his clothes as I was going, and I was like, oh, let me get extra pants in case he pees. And I was like, well, I should probably put extra shirts too. So I am like multitasking because then he needed clean pajamas. And so I was like, well, if I fold the laundry, sure, there's pajamas in there somewhere. And I was right. And this is his sleeping bag from school. I'm gonna go ahead, I went ahead and washed it, and I'm gonna go ahead and like fold it up, and then when I wash and dry his backpack, I will put it in there. So when we get ready on next Sunday, we will not be dragging and fighting for our lives. I'm really trying to work on getting into a routine too. Like I talked about this in the last video, getting us back into our routine, but more specifically a routine, because we've been struggling in that area of life. There goes his bottoms. You don't need that one. Come on. Look, you want a picture right here? Want a picture? Whoa. Hold on. Yeah. Fight man.
Sometimes that you wrestle with, but do I go? Do I stay? Do I take this? Do I not take this? And baby girl, you be like, I just need confirmation. I need confirmation. I need confirmation. God said you in a season.
What is up, y'all? It is Sunday. It's 1 o'clock, and I know I look like I'm in my pajamas. I like to put this on because it makes me warm when I get out of the shower and have to still do my hair because I don't want to put clothes on and like get product everywhere. So anyways, I just got out of the shower. I was like deep conditioning throughout the day, and so I finally decided to go ahead and style my hair. I do want to film a video for my other channel, so I'm probably gonna like get myself a little bit together. But I wanted to wrap up this vlog and just kind of catch y'all up because I don't think I've talked to the camera since we've been out of town. So we did go out of town for spring break, just a couple of days, like just to get out of the city because there's not a whole lot to do here, and I wanted Cole to have a little bit of fun even though we didn't have like big spring break plans. So he enjoyed going to like Legoland. We did like a couple of other things, but I think Legoland was his highlight. We were there for hours and he really enjoyed that. And then I came home and we spent a chill Friday at home, just kind of playing and relaxing. And then all day Saturday I cleaned up, much needed cleaning up and washing clothes and like getting us ready for the upcoming week because unfortunately we got to go back to school and work. So yeah, I just had a very like slow day though because I just was having a hard time getting going. And so it took me all day to clean my house, and I did a little bit today, and it's because I just took it slow. Like I really wasn't in the mood to clean. I wasn't in the mood to do anything. I just wanted to relax. And so I would like clean a little, watch a show, make me a snack. I just took my time, and it was quiet because Cole was gone all day with his Mimi. She took him for like Saturday and Sunday. He'll be back tonight. Just so I could get a break and really just reset myself. And these last 2 days, y'all, I have been in such reflection, and I really thought along this journey I would be out of this like reflection mode, out of this like really getting my mindset together. And I don't know, these 2 days by myself in peace and quiet like really just had me thinking, and I was just kind of realizing why I feel so stuck and just in a rut. One, I said this in my last vlog, I have been in a specific, very, very specific routine. And I think I've just been going along so much that it's hard to think of life outside of what I'm currently doing. I was listening to somebody's video, I don't even know right now, and I realized that I am fighting impersonator syndrome so bad. And I think it's because I have seen myself this way for so long, just kind of like, you know, this state I'm in, like the way life has been going. I've seen it like that for so long that any change I make feels like it's not me. Although it is the change I want to make for me, it feels so not like me that I feel like I am putting on a show. And I don't know how you get past that by just embracing the imposter syndrome. And the other part is, I really don't think I have looked past this point to really say, you know what, you deserve to go after the things you want to go after. Like, I feel like sometimes we make our choices and we're like, well, this is a choice I've made, so I don't deserve anything else. And that's not true. So yeah, I'm really working on that. And I think the solitude and the silence has really made me like lean into thinking about those things. But yeah, so those are just my random thoughts as we continue on this journey. And I hope that these vlogs like really help you all out. And while it's helping me navigate through a lot of thoughts and just waves of life, y'all, it is so crazy. We're figuring out life. Life in your 30s, I feel like it's just so much about reflection. It's so weird. 30s are weird, but yeah, that's it. I am going to start some dinner. I'm just going to do a simple crock pot meal and probably just get out, go for a walk after I dry my hair, and then come back and get some work done. I really just want to, I don't know, just get out of this routine and rut. And like jumping up and going to Dallas for the week really like kind of helped with that and just kind of sparked some energy in me. And it's something about coming home that's like, all right, I'm home, back to routine. And I don't want to fall into that. So that is why I was like, Mom, please take him for a couple of days. Let me just reset. And she wanted to. She was like, I don't have anything to do. So it helped. It certainly helps having that village. But yeah, that's it for this vlog, guys. I really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. This video, if you like this kind of content and you want me to keep producing more videos like this, I really do want to keep doing weekly videos, just kind of bringing you all along the journey. But I also want to make sure I'm posting things that you all want to see. Oh, and if you're curious about my hair, I did the Shea Moisture Curly Henson Smoothie and the Shea Moisture Defining Styling Gel. I just did a video about that styling defining gel, but I used a different like leave-in. But this is another one of the combos I like for fluffy hair. I'm actually probably going to end up pulling it back because it is supposed to be crazy windy this week, so I don't even know why I did my hair. I might end up doing like 2 little braids or something because, yeah, the wind, the gusts have been crazy here. Ours wasn't as bad as like some of the places I've seen, like semis flipped over and stuff, but our wind gusts got up to like 60 miles per hour. I had to move all my furniture in. Like, it was crazy. So that's also why I hadn't gotten out of the house. And so now that I think today the wind is dying down, so I'm finally going to go to the store and just get out and go for a walk, just to get out of my head and really just take a beat. But yeah, let me know what other kind of videos I want to see. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.